not what it. No, that one. No, no. Okay, I'm gonna turn it over and see if we can see the queen.
Good morning, travel family. So I'm on my way to a farm just a little bit outside of Lisbon. I'm gonna try beekeeping for the first time today, so this should be interesting because I actually don't like bees, but I'm pretty sure that I'm just very misinformed about them, so this will be a great learning experience for me. Find out how bees are kept, how honey is made, and hopefully actually get over my fear of bees.
From the moment I arrived, I was given such a warm welcome by my host Joanna and her two adorable dogs who showed me so much love, it knocked me over. Like, literally knocked me over. Oh, wow.
Feel the love.
I hope the camera got that.
Feel the love.
I love that. Hey. Oh wow. That was some great footage. Oh, you're so cute. Beautiful.
Once everybody had gotten properly acquainted, Joanna gave me a quick tour of her beautiful farmhouse, which looked like something out of a children's fairy tale. Then we had a breakfast of fruits and fresh juice straight from the field, before a short introduction on bees and their behaviour, which definitely helped to calm my nerves. Then it was time to get going, but Bacon the dog was not going to tolerate being left behind and would not budge.
Anne Bacon. Maniaki, lindeza. Anne, you know.
Bye, Bacon.
See you later. Alligator.
And with Bacon finally occupied, I was ready to get suited. Joanna helped me put the finishing touches on my suit before leading me for a short walk through the woods.
Okay guys, so we're about to go up to the apiary, but before we go up there, I'm going to let my Airbnb experience host, Joanna, explain some of the tools that they use when they're doing beekeeping.
Grab your notepads, kids.
So the three most important tools for a beekeeper. The smoker. We make smoke. We put the smoke at the entrance of the hives, so it calms the bees down. The scraper. This is because bees collect resin from the trees and they make propolis. And then it's kind of like caramel, but it's like a very tough glue. So we need kind of to open the hive, we just put it inside and just force it. And this is to grab the frames, to remove the frames, because they're going to be really tight. Just pull the frame out. So grab the frames, scraper and smoker.
To keep the smoker alive, Joanna used lots of natural materials from the earth, and I got to try it myself.
Yes, well done!
I got it, people!
At the first time! I am very impressed.
I'm a professional now. That was so cool. Brilliant.
With the smoker alive, it was finally time to go up to the apiary. Joanna explained to me that this was an apiary of rescued colonies, and because they were usually quite weak, they were given a special mix of sugar and water, which is a white substance you can see in the clear bag. This way, the colony can focus on getting stronger and don't have to worry about foresting for food.
This colony has about maybe 3,000 bees. So a hive this size has about 5 frames, and the whole colony is only in these 3.
Wow.
So if it was on all of them, it probably has 5,000. So what do you think of my girls?
They look fabulous. And I'm working very hard.
Let's see what this frame has.
Oh wow. Wow.
So lots of bees.
Mm-hmm.
See if there's no honey here. Oh, okay. Oh, I see honey. Okay. So do you see the shiny things here?
Mm-hmm.
That's honey, the shiny nectar.
Right.
That is honey. Do you see this one here? It's covered with this. That's like a cape of wax.
Okay.
So when they collect nectar from flowers, it's 80% humidity.
Right.
And it's only called honey when it's 18% humidity. So they dehydrate. And when it's ready, when it's only 18% humidity, they cover it with a little bit of a wax cape. So that's honey that's ready to eat.
Wow.
This one, not yet, still has too much water.
Joanna explained several of the bees' most common behaviours and how the colonies work, but she was absolutely keen that I was able to spot a queen. The queen is usually a lot larger, has a much more pointed abdomen and a shinier, larger round back. See if you can spot her before I point her out.
Okay guys, so we found the queen bee.
Yay!
Queen bee. Bee of the hive. And she is...
It's like all the bees open way for her, isn't it?
That is really cool. So we are on our way to another set of hives. We just saw one there, and that was actually really cool because you got to see the bees like really in action doing different things. So let's see what we find at the next one.
Now that I was feeling a little bit more knowledgeable, Joanna handed me the mic and I put on my best David Attenborough impression.
So here you can see some of the bees are actually trying to get in, and then you have other bees trying to stop them because other bees can't enter the hive. And you also have some bees that are flapping their wings really, really quickly, and that's a way of actually keeping the hive cool because today it's boiling hot. So basically natural bee air conditioning. How cool is that?
At this point, I had definitely warmed up to my new little buzzing friends and realised that bees were not the highly tempered stingers in the way that wasps are. In fact, bees are some of our best friends. If you've heard about the recent efforts and campaigns in the news to save the bees and wondered what that was all about, well, it's because bees play a very important role in the food chain as they are pollinators. It is from this process that seeds are produced so future plant generations can continue to grow. A reduction in this would severely affect our food supply. A combination of loss of their natural habitat, food sources and exposure to pesticides and the effects of climate change are causing a worrying reduction in the global population of bees. It was getting pretty warm outside, so we decided to head back for lunch and some honey tasting. I got to try several different types of honey, including honey straight from the comb and some pollen.
Wow. Yeah, I feel like the wax kind of sticks to your gum a bit, and then it comes away.
And then, after some honey tasting, I got to meet some of the other residents on Joanna's farm.
Hola, lucky.
Aww.
Boom boom.
That's so gorgeous. How old is she?
4 months.
Aww.
And he's probably 5.
Aww. You sat there for them.
To end the day, I got a quick tour of the fruit and vegetable farm where our delicious lunch had been picked from, before making my way back to the centre of Lisbon.
Okay, so I'm back in the center of Lisbon. I finished my beekeeping experience. That was by far probably my most favorite Airbnb experience I've ever done. Joanna, my Airbnb host, was so lovely. She has a beautiful kind of like farmhouse out in the woods. It's got the cutest dogs, which I'm sure you saw from the video. And if you want to do that experience, I'm going to put the link below in the description box. I 100% recommend it. I've learned so much about bees, their behavior, and getting up close to them I think dispelled a lot of myths that I had. I'm now going to spend the rest of the day just sightseeing, having a little bit of time to myself. So I'm going to leave the video here for now. Really hope you enjoyed that, guys. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe.